The eye that Constantine wants is in the abandoned Cathedral of the Hammerites. The cathedral is located in a section of the city that was deserted years ago after some kind of catastrophe. I've heard stories of the incident. Most are wild rumors about hordes of zombies and raging fires. Now that part of the city is walled off, and no one's allowed to go in. Not that many people would dare to in the first place. Maps of the area are easy to find in attics and old trunks, but like all of them, the one I've got is over 50 years old. I'll make my way through the ruins to the Hammerite Cathedral and find a way inside. Once I get inside the cathedral, I'll have to locate the eye. Something tells me that this is not going to be easy, but for the amount I'm getting paid, I'm willing to take some serious risks.
Hello everyone and welcome to Thief. Last time we infiltrated Constantine's mansion, and once we got all the goods inside there, knocked out all these guards, we came back to our apartment, I guess you could call, and the lady who hired us to get the sword, she came over and she was like, hey, come meet me at my house or something like that. And well, turned out that in her house was Constantine himself. And Constantine said, you did a great job wrecking my entire mansion, stealing all my valuables, and just completely destroying all my guards. I think you got some talent, kid. Go into the exclusion zone and, you know, give me this jewel. Here, you can keep the sword, by the way. And so now here we are, the Haunted Cathedral, difficulty expert as always. First off, we gotta find the cathedral. Simple enough. Find a way to get inside and steal the eye. The fact that this is two different objectives is strange, but okay. Take the opportunity to steal other valuables, of course. And a valuable item called the Serpentile Torque is reputed to be somewhere in these ruins. Find it. Okay. There used to be a monument in this part of town called the Watchman's Grave that thieves would leave coins on for good luck. You've brought some just in case. Okay. And finally exit the ruins. Sounds good. Alright, we got a lot of stuff this time. Here's Constantine's sword. This strange black sword seems to prevent your foes from noticing that you have it drawn, even when you're about to strike. That's pretty nice. Alright. So yeah, let's get some mines. Let's get some healing potions. Some mines. The tip. Because why not? And get some holy water. Alright. Let's go ahead and start. This isn't my first take, by the way. Last time my OBS wasn't recording at all, so yeah, let's go ahead and start. First off, we've got a papyrus right in front of us. We got a papyrus. Department of Public Works, work order. The power grid control box for the neighborhood around Southern Rubin Street is located inside a residence. It should be in a public workstation like all the other power grid control boxes. We may need to build a new maintenance cell in that neighborhood. If so, be sure to contact the Census Bureau so that they can update the map. It is important that all public workstations be marked on the map with a gear icon. But we haven't been vigilant enough about this. Alright. And here's the light, the power grid. If you turn this on, it turns on all the lights. We're gonna keep that off. Okay, first things first, let's climb up here and see if there's anything. Nope. Alright. So last time I hit a wall where there seems to be a very specific amount of gold to get in this part. Back here, there's a plate. Nice. You need to get, what was it? 2,000 loot. Now that was the only goal I didn't achieve last time. So I gotta be extra careful this time to get all the gold I can. Let's see. I'm gonna explore every nook and cranny this time. Ooh, I didn't see this yet. Lendros. The City Council is deeply grateful for the efforts of your men in the emergency construction of this great wall, which now begins to shield us from the dangers behind it. We know of the hours of backbreaking labor you have already given us, but regret that we cannot yet allow you any rest, as the work is of greatest urgency. You have our deepest sympathies at the loss of your workers Barton and Adden to the zombies, but you must know that your men number among the legion lost to this evil. As we regain our city, with the undead put down and the wounded given succor, we have free to watch of the guard to accompany your men as they finish. So do not let fear stop your efforts. The city counts on you. Do not fail us in our hour of need. Lord Whitsimon. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get this door over here unlocked. Alright. Here's the tip. Oh, there's some broken swords. And a table. Let's read the tip real quick. Those who fight undead fall into two groups: the resourceful and the slain. The well-prepared knight will arm himself well with holy water. However, a more convenient tactic, as well as one much less taxing on the purse, is to take advantage of the zombie's antipathy for all living creatures, and look for other convenient targets to divert a pursuer. Excerpt from the Journals of Morgan, declared anathema by the Smith in exile. Nice. Okay, there's a zombie outside. Let's hop up here. There's some stuff in here. Alright, and then we hop over here. Oops. Okay. Now, I missed a lot of loot last time, like about 500 worth. So, I don't, I think it's because it's so dark, and I want to keep it dark. And I'm looking at my OBS right now, and I'm realizing this is pitch black. So I'm gonna brighten it in post for you guys, of course. But yeah, for me, I'm keeping it dark because I want to be able to sneak around. I notice when I do turn on the lights, it's pretty impossible to sneak. Oh, there was an arrow here. See, it's stuff like that where I can be walking on the gold and I don't even notice it. Alright, let's hop over here. There's a wall you can jump up. And then we come over here to this collapsed bit. There was some gold there. And a healing potion. Let's see. From here, I think we continue. All right. Perfect. Let's see. There's some rafters up here, so let's get on my rope arrow. Let's see. There's some gold here. And there's one of those guys. They're like lobster men or something. All right, let's come through here. There was some gold in this room. Right here. I don't think I climbed up here yet. Oops. There we go. Don't see anything else here. Take that back. Alright, let's do a little quick save. Is there anything up here? No. Let's hop on down here. This is the lair of that lobster man, or he's like a something. It looks like he's over here. Some water arrows. I don't know if there's any gold or anything in here though. Oops. Let's get on my sword for when he comes back. It's like a little chair barrel here or something. All right, here he comes. Look at him. Sneak attack critical. All right. And here we are. This little lair. There's some moss arrows. A dead hammerite, looks like. He's carnivorous. But hey, there's a hammer thing. Like an idol or something. Let's hop down here to get the water arrows. I don't know if there's more. I don't see anything else. Alright, looks like we're good here. I guess we could break open these, but... Oh yeah, there's a pan. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else, but where are we at now? We're at 315. We want to get 2,000, right? Okay. Nothing else over here yet, but here, hey, here's a golden goblet. Nice to have. Do a little save here. This is some, what were they called? Burricks? Burrick tunnels? Sounds like there's one over here. Yeah, I'm real visible right now, so I'm gotta get out of here. Wait for him to leave. Does not seem to want to leave, so I guess I'll have to kill him. He hasn't been here the last couple times. Can I get this arrow? Get some gold. I think there was some over there. Yeah, there's something. Sounds like a pug. Okay. It's down. Oh, it was just a bone. Wait, no, there was also a purse. Okay, good. Where are we at now? $580. Something like that. I can't quite read it. Alright. It's behind my microphone, man. Alright, anything else in here? I don't think so. A key. Okay, I think we're good then. What's the key to, I wonder? Do a save. Alright, and here we're at the sewer. There's a hole up to the surface here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot more gold this time. Maybe the solution was just to put up the gamma. I couldn't see it. Alright, and let's climb quickly. It's another power gauge thing. And I angered a zombie accidentally. But there's something up there. Nope. Okay. So we're at Cathedral Street. Cathedral Street is blocked, huh? That's some big gold, though. I haven't been here yet. Alright, good to know. Oh, it's the barber. Here he comes. Looks like they don't patrol this far. Right, I'm back here. Okay. Let's run away from him. Okay. It's a ladder. Don't think there's anything up here. Nope. There was a play right here. Let's see. Oh, oops. Jump across. There's a water arrow here. I wonder if that key works here. Nope. Don't really need to unlock that actually. Yeah, just fall, why not? Alright, there's a house here. Let's get some rope going on here. Oh wait, there was a ladder. Oh well, I was cooler. Let's see, there's stuff up there, but yeah, there was a papyrus. Constable Toole is a degenerate. Every time we have a blackout, I have to go haul his ass out of the pub to get him to unlock the maintenance cell for the Market Street power grid. If he wasn't the Baron's nephew, they would have fired him months ago. Okay. So at the pub, there's gonna be a key for the maintenance cell. Is that what I have? Doesn't seem to be any way to get up here. Unless these, I can put a rope arrow in these. Didn't think so. Well, hold on. Let's climb all the way to the top and see if we can... No, not quite. That right there is blocking me. Okay then. Oh. How do I get up there? It's not as simple as jump, no. Okay. Darn it. Oh, we're back here. It's that easy. Right, alright. That's wood for some reason. Maybe I can climb. Oh. Starting to get a little stuck. I have a feeling you're not supposed to be up here. Okay, so this is the hard limit. Oh, oops. This is like the hard limit of the map. I can't jump here, you know? There you go. Okay, we're here. Oh, floating bit. It's interesting to see everything from up here. Well, didn't mean to break the boundaries of the game, but that's okay. I think we've thoroughly explored this area. Oh wait, we need to go in here, right? Alright, so let's see. Maybe we jump right here. Oh yeah, that's fall through, I forget. Okay, and then we come in here. I forgot to come in here. This is where that hole that we looked up is. I don't think there was any gold here. Yeah, there wasn't. So that is where we started, Rubin Street. Okay. All right, there's a Burke over there. All right, let's try and backstab this Burke.